So rumination can be its own part. You can have a part that ruminates. I have a part that ruminates, that is sure that if we just think about these things quiet at night, we can think of all of the things because everything else is quiet. That part will save me in some way. All it does is keep me awake and make me more anxious. But that part learned a long time ago that it does help to think things through. It just took it to the extreme. So in my system, I have a ruminating part, but parts can ruminate. Stick with me here. Parts can have parts. They can be multifaceted, I guess is a better way to put it. They can do multiple things in our system. So let's say you have a part that is an anxious about money part. The minute you sit down to rest or do something, watch TV or take a nap or whatever, all of a sudden that churn of thoughts won't stop. So that part, that worried about money part, is using rumination to get you to think about solving the problem or get you to be distracted from something else sometimes. Like rumination can be a lot of different things in your system. You get to learn about your parts and learn what it is. I can only talk about what happens in my parts. And then you said, do you talk to each part? Absolutely. This is the secret, is when you start to talk to your parts, you come from a place of compassion and curiosity about those parts to learn about these parts inside of you. It opens up this conversation, this dialogue between the parts. It allows us to get to know that part, get to understand why that part is doing what it's doing. A lot of our parts think that we're a lot younger than we are. They don't know. They were kind of developed when something bad happened when we were kids. They're kind of trapped in that moment. And they are continuing to do the things, create the environment for us to do those things as if we were still young, because it doesn't know. And it doesn't have any sense of how old we are or that we need them to do this job anymore. It's there's lots to IFS. There is lots, but then also it's a very simple tool. So I'd encourage you to just go back and look at some of my videos, learn a little bit more, but ask me questions. I love questions.